All right, let's be honest. The PS5 has so many great games that choosing just 10 feels like picking a favorite child. But if you're a true solo player warrior, this countdown is for you. From cinematic epics to adrenaline pumping adventures, these are the top 10 best PS5 single player games. And trust me, you're going to want to play every single one. Number 10. At number 10, we kick things off with Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, a game that practically sprints onto the PS5 shouting, "Watch this!" It's colorful, explosive, and instantly pulls you in. This is a story-driven, third-person action-adventure where Ratchet, Clank, and Rivet jump between dimensions in real time. Combat is fast and stylish, packed with some of the wackiest weapons in the genre. The narrative mixes heart and humor, and according to Insomniac Games, the whole campaign was crafted to keep solo players locked in with tight pacing and cinematic set pieces. It's smooth, charming, and ridiculously fun from start to finish. A vibrant universe, a lovable cast, and gameplay that feels like butter. Rift Apart more than earns its spot. And if you think this was wild, wait until you see what we've got at number 9.
More butts?
Number 9. Sliding into number 9, we've got Horizon Forbidden West, a game that basically says, hey, want to explore the apocalypse but make it gorgeous? And yes, it delivers. This is a narrative-driven, open-world action RPG where you step back into Aloy's journey across a vast, machine-ruled America. Combat blends precise archery, traps, melee strikes, and tactical dismantling of robotic beasts. The story expands the lore in a bigger, richer, and more emotional way, and according to Guerrilla Games, the campaign was built for solo players craving exploration, strategy, and cinematic storytelling. It's dense, beautiful, and endlessly satisfying. A stunning world, fierce machines, and a heroine who keeps raising the bar. Forbidden West absolutely earns its spot. And if you think this was epic, wait until you see what we've lined up for number 8.
Gotta keep moving.
Bring us around! Taking course! Fire now!
Number 8. At number 8, we have The Last of Us Part 1, a game that steps in with confidence and instantly shows why it's one of the most unforgettable single-player stories on the PS5. This is a story-driven survival action game following Joel and Ellie through a devastated America. The gameplay mixes tense stealth, tight combat, and scarce resources, always pushing you to make tough choices. The emotional pacing, strong performances, and atmospheric world-building keep you locked in from the first moment. It's gripping, intimate, and laser-focused on storytelling. Few games hit this hard. The Last of Us Part 1 is a journey that stays with you long after the credits roll.
Do you even realize what your life means?
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of?
Number 7. Coming in at number 7, Final Fantasy VII Remake bursts onto the PS5 with style, heart, and some of the most iconic characters in gaming brought to life like never before. This is a single-player action RPG that reimagines Cloud, Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith's journey through Midgar with fast, real-time combat blended with strategic commands. Every battle feels dynamic, every area is packed with detail, and the story expands emotional beats while staying true to what fans love. The world is vibrant, the pacing tight, and the character moments hit harder than ever. A modern classic with personality and depth, Final Fantasy VII Remake delivers a solo adventure that's both nostalgic and fresh. Number 6. Now hitting number 6 on our list, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, a single-player ride that turns delivery missions into a haunting, unforgettable epic. Death Stranding 2 plunges you into a sprawling open world where traversal, survival, and emotional stakes collide. You play as Sam, trekking across brutal landscapes, dodging threats, managing cargo, and deciding whether to fight or sneak. The game shines with its dramatic atmosphere, cinematic moments, and an immersive soundtrack that amplifies every high-tension scene. Visuals, world building, and a refined gameplay loop make every delivery feel weighty and meaningful. It's not just about surviving. It's about connecting, fighting for humanity, and experiencing a journey that stays with you. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, is bold, strange, and one of the deepest solo experiences you can have.
Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Number 5. At number 5, we've got The Last of Us Part 2, a game that doesn't just ask for your attention, it demands it, delivering one of the boldest single-player stories on PS5. This is a narrative-driven action survival game following Ellie on a brutal, emotional journey across a post-pandemic America. The gameplay is intense and grounded, stealth that keeps your pulse up, visceral combat, smart enemy AI, and environments packed with detail. The storytelling pushes deeper into themes of loyalty, grief, and consequences, with performances and pacing that pull you in from start to finish. It's cinematic, tense, and incredibly immersive. Love it or fear it, The Last of Us Part 2 is a single-player experience that stays with you long after you put the controller down. Number 4. Swinging into number 4, we've got Marvel's Spider-Man 2, a game that rockets onto the PS5 with style, speed, and enough superhero energy to light up all of New York. This is a single-player, open-world action adventure where you play as both Peter Parker and Miles Morales, swapping between them seamlessly as you take down new threats across a bigger, denser NYC. Combat is fast and fluid, with new powers like Peter's symbiote abilities and Miles's evolved bioelectric skills. Web wings boost traversal, letting you glide across burrows with incredible momentum, and the story delivers emotional stakes, strong villains, and big cinematic moments. It's polished, dynamic, and built for pure solo enjoyment. With incredible movement, heartfelt storytelling, and unforgettable set pieces, Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is one of the PS5's most thrilling single-player rides.
Whoa! Speed faster! Fly faster!
Number 3. Crashing into number 3, we have Demon's Souls Remake, a game that looks stunning on PS5, yet still carries the same ruthless, soul-crushing charm fans love. This is a single-player, dark fantasy action RPG built around precision combat, exploration, and punishing difficulty. Every encounter demands timing, patience, and strategy. The PS5 version elevates everything visually: atmospheric lighting, detailed environments, and smooth responsiveness that makes every dodge and strike feel razor-sharp. The world of Boletaria is haunting, mysterious, and filled with bosses that test both your skill and your sanity. Tense, rewarding, and unforgettable, Demon's Souls Remake is a must-play for anyone craving a true single-player challenge. Number 2. Soaring into number 2, we've got Astro Bot, a game that bursts with charm, creativity, and pure PS5 joy from the very first level. This is a single-player 3D platformer built around tight controls, clever level design, and constant surprises. You guide Astro across vibrant worlds packed with hidden secrets, playful physics, and inventive gadgets that keep each stage fresh. The game shines with its upbeat tone, responsive gameplay, and moments that celebrate PlayStation history in fun, nostalgic ways. It's polished, imaginative, and perfect for players of any skill level. Bright, joyful, and endlessly inventive, Astro Bot is one of the most delightful single-player experiences on the PS5. Number 1. Topping the list at number 1, we have God of War Ragnarok, a game that storms onto the PS5 with staggering power, emotion, and some of the best single-player storytelling of this generation. This is a narrative-driven action-adventure that follows Kratos and Atreus as they face destiny, gods, and the coming of Ragnarok. Combat is brutally satisfying, blending weighty axe strikes, fluid shields, and new weapons that expand the series' depth. Every realm feels alive with stunning visuals, smart enemy encounters, and puzzles that enrich exploration. The writing is sharp, performances are incredible, and the emotional beats hit hard. It's a full cinematic journey built for solo players. Epic, heartfelt, and unforgettable, God of War Ragnarok earns its place as the PS5's ultimate single-player experience.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
If you enjoyed the countdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a new video. More epic gaming lists and reviews are on the way. Stick around!